right, we on? Yeah, we on. Okay. I said, wait, we on? Okay. Yeah.
Are we? Huh? What?
What?
Are
Nani?
we
What?
on?
Are we on? I don't know. Okay. All right. I hear
Nani?
this. Yeah, we on. Yeah.
Nani?
Okay. Yes, guys, we are on. Okay. What's good, everybody? It's the OP boys. We are back in the building. And we are with another installment of Ahsoka. We're doing episode 5 right now. Okay. Episode 5, guys. This was insane. Okay. We're going to talk about it. But first, I got to introduce the crew real quick. We got my boy, Huggy D. Newgate in the building. And we got my boy with the Grand Admiral Thorn in the background, the light-skinned Daywalker. What is good, guys? How are you guys
All
doing?
hail Thrawn.
Oh, that's how we doing?
Oh yeah.
All right, all right. Let me tell y'all something. When Thor gets killed, it's gonna be a problem. He's gonna be the Thanos of the Star Wars verse, okay? Because I'm rewatching
Yeah.
Rebels,
And if
and
we
this dude is a problem. This dude is a problem.
only get one episode, I will Thanos Disney. I will snap
Oh, you gonna
Disney.
snap? Oh, you gonna snap it away, bro? That's what we doing.
If we only
So
get
you,
one episode of Thrawn,
nah. We gotta get because remember we got 8 episodes, so hopefully he'll be like for those couple of episodes. Actually, I want more of Thrawn outside of this
I want
because
him next episode.
yeah, I do too. But like outside of Ahsoka, I want him in like other stuff too because
Oh yeah,
we
Cassie.
watching Rebels. Yeah, because we
It
watching Rebels. It shows me. I reminded me that this dude is a problem.
it
Okay,
has to
Mm-hmm.
be that movie they're eventually gonna do with all the TV shows coming together.
I can see that. Because, like I said, like Thorn in Rebels was such a threat. He was such a
Cause
threat.
it's
Like,
like you
yeah,
said, like he's such a threat. Like just to have him for one episode, like
yeah,
that'll be such a waste.
yeah. Like doing the Cad
Mm-hmm.
Bane thing for Boba Fett. Like, nah, bro. Nah. Like, mind you, he was in 2 episodes, but still, it was just like it was on the run. You know what I'm saying?
I got
And
such a perverted analogy for it, but I won't say
yeah, that's right. We got kids watching. Can't do that.
it.
I think we got kids watching. I don't know. I haven't watched. Yes, you know, I
Fuck
have
it,
heard
I'll
that.
say it. That's like going to a strip club and not having enough for a lap dance.
Oh, that's not. That's not bad. Okay. I thought it was gonna be something way worse than that, but okay, that's
Nah,
acceptable.
but
That's YouTube
that's what
acceptable.
it,
gotta keep it PG-13.
Yes. Yes.
that that's what one episode of Thrawn would be. Going to the strip club and you don't have enough for a lap dance.
Can you imagine him going to the strip club?
Who, me?
No, Thrawn.
Let's get to the episode. Let's not go there.
So what are you talking about, bro?
And I had no part in derailing this talk in the very beginning. That was all you guys.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
No, I'm just thinking about it. Like it's just like that is quite an exquisite tattoo on your arm. Like what is this? What century did this come from?
What century
What
did this
century
come
did this
Is
from?
it
come from? Because like I said, I'm watching
is it
Rebels and it's
Polynesian?
bro. I have a Polynesian rug in my house. You should come by sometime. You should come by sometime. Maybe you should look at it.
And then it turns into American Psycho.
Oh my gosh. But it's not, but for real though. On a real like Thrawn has that menacing calm voice that
Yeah.
kind of like, puts you off a little bit. But not only that, he's very calculating too. Like
He's cold and kind.
yeah,
He's
it's like good
methodical.
scary.
He's methodical,
He is the
Yeah.
logical.
greatest tactician in the Star
World.
Wars world for
Yeah.
a reason.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
like, honestly, if he didn't bounce in season 3 of Rebels, they probably would have won the war. I'm not gonna hold you. They
They
had him on his
absolutely would
side.
have.
I
The
can
Rebel
see that.
Alliance would not exist. The Rebel Alliance would not
Nope.
exist. There would not be
Nope.
a New Hope.
Nope. We wouldn't even
There would be
have
no
the
hope.
original trilogy. Nope.
I mean,
Nope.
honestly, thinking about it now, even then, the New Republic is ass, so it doesn't even matter.
You know what? You know what? I'm glad you brought that up because The Republic are so
This
stupid,
is this
bro.
is this is a continuing debate from Mandalorian till
It's
now,
not a
bro.
debate. It's a fact.
Well, true, true, true,
It's a
true, true. It's
fact.
not a debate anymore. It's not a debate
It's not a
anymore.
debate anymore. It's a fact. Let me tell you
Trash.
Dude,
something, bro.
Mon
Oh my
Mothma
god.
has no backbone. Mon
No,
Mothma has
yo,
no
oh my god.
backbone.
I'm glad you said that because I just passed the episode where she and Saw Gerrera are fighting, like arguing
Yeah.
about destroying the space, and dude is like, "Yo,
You're
we
an
gotta take what it takes to win
extremist.
the war."
We gotta do it the right way. Ah.
Said, "No, no, no, we are
No
doing it the right way. We
backbone.
we blowing up the space right now. Like, what do you mean? You ain't even out. I don't care. Yo,
Spineless.
and they want to decide everything instead of taking action. This is why the Empire
Mm-hmm.
was always on top. This is why.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yo, let me tell you something. If you did not have the clearance codes, 2.5 seconds, they were shooting you down, bro. They gonna let
Mm-hmm.
you on the ship because you
Oh
a
yeah.
Jedi, like they did in the first episode. They gonna let you on the ship? What are you talking about?
It's an old Jedi code. It's an old Jedi code. How old? From the Clone Wars?
Clone
Fuck
Wars.
them.
Oh, let's see. Oh, let's bring them on. Let's see if they're telling the truth.
That would be my response.
Proceeded to get
Fuck.
destroyed like episode one's the Phantom Menace, like Obi-Wan
Ooh.
and Qui-Gon.
Oh my gosh. I gotta rewatch that
I
movie
just
again
say
too.
open
Just for that
fire.
scene.
Open fire.
Open fire. Blow
It's a
'em
trap.
out of the sky. Yes,
Yo.
exactly.
Like, yo,
There's
it's
M. Rockwell
crazy.
again.
Oh man. Like, and we bringing it, and I know we're like kind of like going off track a little bit.
I mean, it's
But it
part of
does
this
right,
story from
right.
Mando to Boba Fett to Ahsoka now. Like,
Even in Ahsoka, it's still here because in one part of the episode, this particular episode, uh, the Republic,
Excuse me.
is going after. Now you good. It's going after, or coming after Hera and the others
Hera.
because
Yeah.
they disobeyed a direct order. So now they're
Once a
coming
Yeah,
after
rebel,
them.
because
always a rebel.
Exactly. I'm like, shut up, shut up.
And that's why, like, I've always said, like, we don't care what happens. Like, we're glad the New Republic gets destroyed in the Force Awakens. Like,
Yeah, I'm just
good
like, yo,
riddance.
I see why I see why they have, what is it, the New Empire or something like that, the New
First
Order.
Order.
I think yeah.
New Order.
This is why the First Order came back. This is why. This is why they just
Not
rebranded.
to be confused with
This
the
is
band.
why. Right, and this is why, because y'all are idiots. Y'all are incompetent. Y'all gonna sit here. Y'all not even gonna listen to this lady, Hera, who knows what she's talking about, with shit like this.
Fought Thrawn herself. Like, she knows what the guy's
Right,
capable
she
of.
knows what the guy's
Yeah.
capable of, and you're like,
And that
no,
and
I
like
don't,
to
I
harp
don't think
to harp
so.
on that real quick. Like, that's why I love the previous episode. I forgot if it was 2 or 3 where she goes to that one senator. Like, oh, were you in the war? Like, oh, you just
Yeah.
waited
Oh yeah,
till
I like
till
that check.
somebody
I
came
like
out on
that check.
top.
That was
Yeah.
4, I think. I think
And
that was 4.
apparently
Three or four.
that
Yeah,
senator was in the animated Resistance show, which I haven't seen yet.
really
Yeah,
interesting. I have to go. I have to go watch that out.
I haven't watched
Oh
any of
yeah,
those.
that's why I'm saying all this stuff is canon now. Like, you gotta go into the all that lore and all that stuff.
yes, yes, yes. You guys got to check out the other stuff. If you haven't, go check out the other Star Wars stuff. It's actually pretty cool. If you're into Star Wars, you got to check out the other stuff. You got to check out Rebels,
So
Clone Wars, Bad Batch, Andor, and the Mandalorian. Well, I don't know if you want to watch Boba Fett. That's up to y'all. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna let y'all. I'm not gonna push that on y'all. That whatever. Oh, what you gonna say, bro?
do that on your own accord because
Yeah,
it's a
do
little
that on
slow.
your code. You listen. You want to get tortured? That's your business. So yeah.
Um,
Now we're gonna say,
the
bro.
thing I was gonna bring up is like just let Dave Filoni run Star Wars. Just
Yeah, please. And John Favreau,
Yeah.
please.
those two guys.
Let
That's
them.
it.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Because let me tell y'all something. Episode 5 to me was one of the best Star Wars episodes that we've had on Disney Plus so far. And I'm including the Luke thing in season 2 of Mandalorian. Yo, Hayden Christensen came back
Yeah.
as Anakin, bro. Anakin, bro.
So it's
Ah,
funny because on episode 4 I had brought up like the whole Mortis God stuff, like
yes, you
Anakin's
did.
the
The Force God, I guess.
I think Anakin's supposed to be the father, and then Ahsoka's the daughter, and then I don't know who the other person's supposed to be. Maybe it's Ezra. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, because Ezra's still a play here. We don't know where he's gonna do it. We
Yeah,
don't know where he's
we're still
been.
missing him.
Right, and we don't know where he's been since the end
Rebels.
of Rebels up until we get to the New Order stuff with the new trilogy. So we don't know, and that's the thing. So let me tell you guys something. I hope Hayden comes back for more, for more
Yes.
Star Wars content.
Yes.
Because I feared that he wasn't gonna, it's been like years, mind you, and he's been hated by other Star Wars fans because of the trilogy, which is not
He's
his
a
fault.
whiny bitch.
Well,
Well, that's mostly probably direction from the director and
right,
other
and
stuff.
it's not his particular fault.
And he
It's not
killed
his fault.
children.
I
Hey,
killed
listen,
children.
yo, it's crazy how he got.
I
It's
slaughtered
crazy how
them
he
all
became.
like animals.
It's
Not
crazy how
once.
he got redeemed at the end.
Not
This is
once.
crazy.
Not once did he
Not
kill children. He
twice.
killed all twice, dude. He went after kids. Fuck,
Crazy.
Yeah.
fuck
Yo.
Anakin, bro.
And it's crazy that he got what's his name? He got a force ghost. I'm like, yo, dude, how many kids you kill, bro? How? How? Explain that to me. Like somebody gotta explain that to me. But anyway, but even yet and still, the direction, whatever, it wasn't his fault. So it's great that he really knocked it out the park.
What
Especially
It was
one?
cool. The
Yeah.
only my only issue was the de aging they had from when they went to the super
Hmm.
flashback
The
to
Clone
when
Wars stuff.
uh, yeah, when Ashoka was a child, pretty much.
right.
You know,
All right.
I didn't care for the de aging. I'm like, did they de age him? I'm like, yeah, it
But it didn't
wasn't
bother me
bad. I
that
just
much
didn't
though.
care.
It wasn't too
It was
bad.
just,
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't
but I
bother
could
me.
tell. I could tell though. I could tell
Right.
though. You could tell.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But it didn't bother me that much because I was so enthralled by the fact that they went back to the Clone Wars,
The
which we
fact
never
that we
seen in
got
the
any
live
of that.
action.
Yeah.
Right. We never seen it in live action. So that was pretty dope how they did it. And then to see him in his Clone Wars fit.
General armor. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I was like, yo.
We also got a
One
live
scene I
action
did not.
Rex too.
Yeah, yeah. We didn't have him with the mask
Even
off.
though
The helmet
he's
off.
supposedly the soldier in Return of the Jedi when they were storming Endor.
Really?
Yeah, there's a dude with a white beard. Remember how he looks in Rebels with the white beard?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's him in Return of the Jedi in one of the fights.
No way.
They just decided, okay, look, this is Rex right here. We're gonna base it all on
See,
this
I
right
hate when
here,
they do that.
and
Don't
then
retcon that.
but no
Nah.
no hold on, because they based Rex how he looked from that character in Return of the Jedi in Rebels. That's how he looks to make him look like that in Return of the Jedi.
Oh, okay. All right. I might. All right. I got you. My bad, bro. What you gonna say now?
Oh, now I remember. The one
Yeah.
scene I did like in that flashback episode is when Ahsoka sees Anakin walk away and
Oh,
it's
Oh, he's so
flashing.
bad.
Vader!
He
Oh,
turns to Vader.
Ah,
And I was like,
ah!
oh, that was pretty chill. I
Just
was
give
like,
me
Vader in
oh,
clouds,
more
right?
menacing
Oh
shots
my
of
gosh.
yes,
Vader
dude, like,
walking.
pretty.
And
I'm
then I
like,
think
that's
it's like,
badass.
yeah, and I think it's after that Ahsoka gets knocked back. She's back in her,
Yeah,
human,
they
her
saved her.
right. And
Yeah,
then he comes back as his Sith from Return. I'm sorry,
Isn't it
Revenge of the
Fallen
Sith
Knight? It's called. Isn't it like supposedly Fallen Knight Anakin? That's what it's called, right?
or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
like,
I mean, he was still kind of Vader, pre-Vader, I guess. Because I mean, that's when he turned to the Sith and he had the eyes and all of that. And I love that. Like, and you know what I really loved? I love that. In both instances of Ahsoka and Anakin fighting, he fought the light side, and then she fought the dark side, Anakin, and they both had different styles to them. One was
Yes.
like a little bit more, like a little bit more fancy, a little bit more, aggressive, but not
yeah.
Yeah.
too aggressive. Like, still
Dark side
in
Anakin is
control.
just straight
Right?
aggressive.
No, it was just like, bow, 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 bow. Oh,
Can I also say that choreograph was just like perfect between
yo,
them?
it's crazy.
Oh,
It,
between
Ahsoka and
Rosario
Hayden.
Dawson
Ahsoka
Yeah.
and
yeah,
Hayden.
And you know what?
Yeah.
And yeah, and actually, I want to give it up to the choreography. The choreography was really great because it not only showed Anakin and how he fights with two versions of himself, and Hayden Christensen was able to emulate that because it shows he still got skills. I think still got skill, but it also shows that very subtly that Ahsoka has to pass her master in terms of saber combat.
Mm.
I feel like that's because like it got to a point where
Mm,
and I actually love this part when she does a move and then kicks him,
Mm.
attack
Yeah.
him. And then she says, okay. The guy again was like, all right, you got some
And then
skills.
he just proceeds to cut
I said, nice teach you everything. Oh,
That's why,
and
because I think he's a Mortis god. He pulled her from when she fell from that cliff. Was like, why else
which is
would he
insane.
do? And
Right.
it's funny because in the first episode, or I forgot what episode it was, where Ahsoka was talking about Anakin, how they never finished their training, and this was his way of finishing her training.
Which was pretty cool. Which was pretty cool. And that's the thing about the training. Like, I don't know, what did you guys think like was Anakin's lesson, or what did you think
Fight
about
to live
that?
on.
yeah.
Okay.
Fight to live.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how I took it
Live
too.
to fight.
Yeah.
Fight to
Because
live. Live to fight.
and I love how he did it too. Like, and he didn't say that. He was just like, "Here's your final lesson." And she's like, "What's the lesson? You ain't got no more to
Dude,
teach me." She
I
said,
just remembered right now. The fact that we got a flashback of the Siege of Mandalore in live action was insane.
"Oh yeah, I had forgotten about that because I was because when I saw the Mandalorian armor and Ahsoka was
That
she was
was
getting it
that
in
was
too. She's like,
the Maul Death Squad. I forgot exactly what they were called.
I think it was Death Watch, right?
No, Death Watch was Sabine's people, or like a different
Um,
part of like Sabine's faction or something like that.
oh, so it wasn't Clan Red. It
Yo
was
no
like
sé.
Clan something else.
I'd have to I'd have to look at it again.
Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta look back at Clone Wars because there was like some things I forgot. But yeah, that's what took me out because I'm like, yo, when did they fight the Mandalorians? I was like, what was this? So I have to go back and
Yeah,
watch Rebels.
Ahsoka said that was
I mean, not
after
Rebels.
her and Anakin departed.
Like right after, I think,
Went
right?
their ways. Yeah.
Yeah. And I like that Anakin like said that he was like, "Yo, I remember this. What was this?" So I mean, yo, their whole dynamic was great, man. And just like I said, seeing Hayden Christensen come back, and it's not like a
It was
gimmick.
cool though.
Yeah, like it wasn't a gimmick either. It was something that was treated really special, and I felt like Dave Filoni really knocked it out the park. And I don't know, maybe it's me, but I really feel like Dave Filoni has grown a little bit um directing, directing it a live action episode. Because he doesn't usually do that. He usually, does the animation stuff. But he's been when these shows came out, he's been doing
Mandalorian Super
right.
Commando is what it's called.
Oh, I didn't know that. See, this is
Yeah.
why I gotta look back at Clone Wars, y'all. This is why. Oh, Macy Spires, what's up, man? How you doing? Wait,
That's
where?
Charlie's associate.
Oh, hey, how you doing? I hope you enjoying the
Ay,
podcast right
venga,
now.
¿por qué hablas así, güey?
Oh
So
no!
the founder of the Mandalorian Super Commando was Maul, and then you have Savage Opress, his brother,
Oof.
Prime Minister Almec. I don't remember who Almec is. Gar Saxon, another Mandalorian, and Rook Kast. Not
I
sure who
remember Gar
the
Saxon. I
Gar
remember Gar
Saxon. I
Saxon.
remember.
Yeah, I remember him because we just passed him in the Mandalorian episodes of Rebels, so I remember him. But yeah, but you know what though, and like I said, and this is why like I'm liking how Dave Filoni has grown more as a director of the live action. So I don't know, can he? I mean, can he do a big budget live action? I don't know yet. I don't know yet, but I like that he's getting his practice in,
Time
and
will
it
tell.
seems like he's doing good. Right, time will
Dude,
tell. Time will tell.
the Purgles at the end too, which is insane.
Get space wheels. Yo, I
Yeah.
like how that was insane.
One thing that I thought was cool, how remember how in Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor we have Force Echoes, where you could
Yes.
Yeah,
listen to
that where she picked
yeah,
up the remainder of the
yeah.
key.
Yeah.
and was able to hear
I
hear
love
the
how
conversation.
they're bringing those little stuff in like
No, right.
bit by
That,
bit.
that was cool.
Because Kanan's kid did that too,
That's right. Jason was the reason they were able to find Ahsoka.
and I feel like
Yeah,
because he did a lot more, because he made Hera feel it too.
Yeah, she heard it as well.
Yeah, so I'm like,
I also love the way
mm,
they match the lightsabers clashing with the waves crashing against the cliff.
yeah, that was dope. That was cool. Like I said,
I missed that.
oh man,
I missed
like this
that.
this episode was so freaking good, man, and it wasn't like a cheap gimmick. It was actually like very Star Warsy. This is something that I've missed from the last couple
Speaking
of
of
years.
Jason, what I liked was when uh, Rosario Dawson came out of the ship and saw Hera, and the kid was like, she tells her son, "Go do a tour of the ship. Have you been on a Jedi starship?" And he starts asking the droid all these questions. Will you train me? No.
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 Can you make a lightsaber? Yes.
Yes.
Can I make a
Teach me?
lightsaber?
No.
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 No, I think Haram.
This guy.
How you say Hu
Hu
Yang?
Yang.
I think Hu
Hu Yang.
Yang has got to
Hu
be one of
Yang.
my favorite droids of the Star Wars verse.
Especially
Like,
in the beginning where he's like, I
He's
told
grown
them to
on
stay
me.
together.
yeah,
They never
yeah.
listen.
He's grown
They
on me.
never listen.
Oh man, you hear, and then the way he said it too, like they never listen.
For a droid, there was emotion
The
in there.
fact we were to see Hu Yang fight another droid in the last episode,
Yeah,
well, two
that was
episodes
insane.
ago,
Yeah, I
was
was expecting
insane.
that. Yeah, like we were saying that last episode too. Me and Lightskin, we was just like, yo, he was putting in that work too.
Freaking
It's just
rockin'
like,
stocking robots
Yeah.
out here and stuff.
hey, you had the extra
Like live
arms.
action.
It's like, oh,
Live
okay, all right, I got you. But I'm very surprised though that we didn't get no Sabine, no
Yeah.
Balin, nobody
We're gonna find
this
out this
episode.
episode, next episode.
Yeah, because
This is the lead up
we
to it.
have three more episodes, and
Which, yeah,
like
yeah,
Ahsoka
go ahead.
said, we don't know where they're going. We'll figure it out.
Right, and then they
They're gonna find Corbin Dallas.
I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it. I knew it was coming. I set him up for it. I set him up for it. If you guys don't know, this is the running gag he's done since I don't know when. I forgot.
it
It's
will
been a
not
while.
stop. He will
Nah.
not stop at all. Yo,
You hate me.
I know one
You know,
thing.
I completely forgot about it until I set him up for it. Honestly, I completely
Hey, you a
forgot.
co-conspirator, bro. You did this shit on
No,
purpose,
I
too.
swear to
Man,
God, I
you
did not.
knew this thing. You knew this man was gonna do it. You just set this man up, bro. Proud of you, bro.
LeBron to D Wade style.
You're just like this right there.
Insane. Insane. Can't stand none of y'all, man.
I'm crying. I'm not gonna lie. Oh shit.
Y'all in cahoots with each other and shit. I'm trying to conduct business out here. Damn. See,
I don't
guys,
even remember
this
what we were
is
talking about. Oh yeah, finding Thrawn. I
see,
forget.
guys. This is why we're not professional, man. I'm just letting y'all know we're not professional. You seen this? We're not
Oh my
professionals
god.
No,
at all. We
I'm
just
a
having a good
professional
time.
asshole.
A what?
Professional.
A professional soul. That sounds like some shit. That sounds like some shit James
Woo.
Bond would say. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what?
Shaken, not stirred.
Shaken, not
Oh,
stirred.
man.
You know what? I don't think we ever had an F bomb in the Star Wars verse. I don't think we have any curse words in the Star Wars
No,
verse. This is crazy.
I don't think so.
I feel like we need an F bomb. We need an F bomb somewhere.
Isn't like dang fair their F bomb kind of is because like
True.
that's
I
kind of
don't
like
know.
the
I don't
thing.
think Lucas. I think that was one of the things Lucas always said, didn't want swearing in Star Wars. So
I mean, I get that.
Well,
I
I
just
could
need
have
one.
sworn we've gotten shit before in Star Wars.
I think we got in shit
That's
Have
like the
we?
furthest
in
from it
Mando.
we've gotten. Yeah,
I think in Mando. I think
yeah.
there was a shit.
I have to look back because I didn't realize that. I have to look back
Because
because I'm
it's
like, yeah,
Or
that
maybe
kind of
even Rogue One.
yeah. Because like that vocabulary is not like really in the Star Wars universe.
right. Mm. Yeah, because it's
They're
crazy.
not sailors like we are.
Oh
Exactly.
no, we're man. Listen, y'all got to get on that Patreon because when we start making videos over there, it's gonna be crazy. We're gonna be just letting it rip. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Shit on here, I can't even say on here because YouTube gonna demonetize me. We don't want that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Oh, we don't. We got Macy coming in again. I love your vids. Thank you, Macy. We appreciate that. We try
awesome.
to, yeah, we appreciate that.
Thank you.
We try to help y'all out, man. You know, it's hard times out here. It's crazy times out here. You know, that's what we do. We try to help y'all out. We try to entertain y'all, give y'all some good entertainment out here. You know, with our unprofessionalism, of course.
Yes.
Jackass. Yeah.
Man, nah. But so back to the conversation. No, I can't wait till Thrawn
Which
comes back.
was?
I guess
Yes.
Thrawn.
We
Finding
need Thrawn. We
Thrawn
need Thrawn. We know.
Yeah,
That should be the
by
name of the
Corbin
next
Dallas.
episode.
I would. You know what? Honestly, I wouldn't mind if we got Thrawn and Ezra the next episode. Just
The thing
what they've
is,
been
you
doing the
have
past time.
you got 3 more episodes left in the series. You got one more episode to maybe set up the last 2 episodes,
Right.
which who knows how long? Maybe in 50 minutes, because this episode was 50. One before was like 40 something, and the other one was like almost like 40 minutes. So it depends on
And
how much they're gonna actually do in the next episode.
Right. Because
and
we
to
don't.
focus and how much they're gonna focus on what's been going on with Thrawn since he's
Yeah,
been in,
exactly.
Right.
You gotta
and
set
as
that
a,
up too.
Right. Because
yeah,
that's
because what
right.
they're just gonna go there, get Thrawn, not know what the fuck he's been doing all that time.
Right.
Come
That's
on, there
yeah. Yeah.
has to be some sort of backstory to that and
Yeah.
explained. They
We don't
can't just be
even.
like, oh
We
yeah,
also don't know what
no, I've
happened
been
to
here
his
kicking my ass for the past 2 millennia,
Yeah, just chilling
Right.
on this Imperial Star
So now
Destroyer,
I've been
just
chilling with
cleaning
this
yeah,
ranks.
yeah,
Yeah.
this extra kid. He's been annoying me, but we've been making it work. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
exactly.
I I would not
None
be
chilling, drinking a
surprised.
beer.
I would not be surprised I if I think his ship's name is the Chimera. If we see the Chimera as soon as we get to wherever they're at,
then
because
we
they
know.
specifically built that space rig for the Star Destroyer.
Right. And that's the thing. Like, we don't. Well, and another thing too is I'm curious about. We don't know how time works there.
Exactly. That's the other thing
So we
too.
don't know if they're older or
Because this is
younger.
a
Like we don't know.
whole different
I
galaxy.
Right. So we don't know. It might be another. I think isn't it another dimension?
No, it's a
yeah,
different galaxy.
Ah, got you.
The
Got you.
they're in
name
the
of
MCU.
Imagine, bro. Wizards.
No,
Wizards, Harry.
it's already confirmed. There's no multiverse in Star Wars.
You know, I'm actually cool with that. I don't need the multiverse. I'm
yeah,
actually fine
We
with
don't need
that.
no
yeah.
multiverse, quantum realm, all
Nope.
that stuff. We don't need
Nope.
any of
We
No,
that.
don't
no,
need
no,
that.
no.
Nope. Nope. We don't need no super soldiers, none of that. We just keep it as it is, you know? And yeah, and that's the thing. Because we don't know if they got older, we don't know if they got younger, we don't know what's going on. We know that could have been like 2 seconds by the
Yeah.
time they find them.
Yeah.
We don't know, and
It's
that's the
funny
crazy shit.
you say that because I just immediately thought of Interstellar because like
Yeah.
there's a certain part in the movie where like they're on a planet where it's like an hour is like 4 years back on Earth or something like that.
It's crazy.
I think I may have seen that movie.
Interstellar
I don't think I
Yeah,
saw
I
that
think I
one.
may have
with
seen
Matthew
that.
McConaughey,
Oh, I
I
definitely didn't see
think
that one.
so.
Nolan film. You should watch that, Ty.
Yo, I heard it was really good. I heard it was really good. I heard it was really good. I gotta watch that
But I have a feeling Ezra is alive,
one.
but he's with Thrawn.
Hmm.
I have a gut feeling.
As in a way to like, oh, we need each other to survive wherever we're at.
Right,
Exactly.
Yeah,
right,
I can see that.
right. Because I mean, I can see that too. Because they need each other to survive. Like you said, it's. Yeah, we don't know how long it's been. It's been a long time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if
The
I
other
you
thing
look,
have
too is like, where's Ahsoka and all this stuff that's happening before the First Order and all this stuff? Like, where is she in this whole timeline?
right, how long is it between here
It's
and
already the fall. It's already the fall of the Empire. So this is like maybe a year or 2 years after the fall of the Empire.
oh wow, they just rebuilt that quick.
I guess.
Well, you know what? Actually, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Hold
What
up.
if
Wait a
Thrawn?
minute.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me cook. What if Thrawn is the reason why they have the First Order?
That'd be an interesting way of doing that.
Ooh.
Because I just thought
Cause
about that.
wait, hold
Maybe.
on, before you go, because then you're gonna have those people that hated those sequel trilogies, like, okay, Thrawn did this and that to set everything up, and like, yeah, we love these trilogies now. Like, get out of here.
I wouldn't love the
Oh, I
trilogy.
hate them.
I'll still hate it, but it would make a little more sense instead of freaking Darth Sidious or whatever that freaking the
And
rebirth of the
Right.
Emperor.
I'm glad you brought that
Right.
up too, because I was gonna say we were talking about earlier how Anakin and this and that, but Anakin was quote unquote the chosen one, and
Mm.
he
Yeah.
fulfilled the prophecy at the end of Return of the Jedi. And they
Yep.
diminished that whole story arc with Palpatine's return in the sequel trilogy.
Yep.
Skywalker saga, get the hell out of here.
Right. So, like I said, that
Ball
would,
scratcher saga. That's what it was.
Each movie so incoherent to the previous one.
which is insane.
Force Awakens is literally just a rehash of A New Hope, honestly.
Which again, I liked it.
And then the
you know,
one time Ryan Johnson tried to do something outside, something a little different, like, but still in the Star Wars. Oh, this is the worst Star Wars movie ever. And Luke wouldn't do this. This character wouldn't do that. Blah blah blah.
that be my problem with fandom sometimes because it's like, even in comic books, it's like that too. If you change one little thing, people are gonna like bitch and moan
Yeah.
over it. Not everybody,
It's
but
even in sports. It's
yeah,
even in sports.
yeah. Like if you change one thing, oh, it's the end of the world. Oh no, I'm not reading this no more. This is trash. Nah, nah. It's just some things need to change up. Like for that whole trilogy, I would have rather you just focused on other Jedi instead of Skywalker. I would have rather you just did
The
that.
thing too was each movie had a different director with like no actual story of what was. Because remember, J.J. Abrams did the first, the Force Awakens, and then
Hmm.
what was the last one? Rise of Skywalker,
Yeah,
whatever
Yeah, something like
whatever you
that.
want to call
right,
that.
right,
Completely
Yeah.
diminished whatever happened in the Last Jedi.
exactly. And they were trying to make it up to the fans to a certain degree, but I feel like
Well, they're
George
making
made it
it up
worse.
now.
Right, and I appreciate that, but I'm like, nah, y'all got to do better than that. Which is why I'm so surprised that they're going forward with Ray in the new movies. I'm very surprised they're doing that. Because she is not everybody's fan favorite due to her being Mary Sue,
The
from what I've been
script
hearing.
doesn't help. And she's a
Right,
relative of Palpatine. Is like,
right.
we
Which it
didn't
could have
need
been
that.
done better,
Finn had the
and
worst character arc out of everybody. He could have been a Jedi. We could have gotten a stormtrooper to turn
Yeah.
Jedi.
yeah, and that would have been
That
great.
would have been
Yeah.
awesome.
Mm.
That would have been awesome.
And he was mad at that too. John
Yeah,
Boyega. He was mad at
yeah,
that
he
too.
was.
He
Yeah,
said that. He
I don't
loudly
blame
said
him.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it was like, yo,
Yeah.
they were making me out to be a Jedi. Like you can see it in the billboards. Like they made me out to be a Jedi, and then now y'all just threw that away for whatever reason. You
And
know?
that's why I wanted to say what you said. Like, focus on other Jedi's besides the Skywalkers.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
having Finn as a Jedi would have been great because we don't have the main focus on a Palpatine or a Skywalker. We have Finn, and he makes his own thing. And I feel
So
like
I would
that's
have
what
been
we're
cool
missing.
if they did this last trilogy. I would have been cool. You want to bring in the legacy characters? Bring them in the first movie, real quick.
Yeah.
Get them out of the way. You don't need to get Harrison Ford in, but you want to. But Princess Leia would be good because she's like general or whatever.
yeah,
Right.
Have her
Right.
one episode, one movie. You want to bring Luke in for one movie and kill him off? I'd be cool with that, to be honest with you.
Yeah. It
I
just
would be
depends
cool.
on how you do it.
Yeah, it's just we were forced. I think it was force fed us getting the legacy characters back. And one issue that I hold that pisses me off: Kylo Ren killing Han. Fuck you, Kylo Ren, you bitch.
I know what I
I don't
have
think
to
I had the
do,
Uh,
strength to do
but I
what
don't
it
have the
takes.
strength to do what it takes. But I did like how Chewie just obliterated the dude's gut.
Dude,
Yo, for
Gut.
Chewie
real.
went ape shit,
So
bro.
what?
I
Hit him with
he was
that
a shoot.
bowcaster. I was like, God damn.
I ain't gonna hold you though. The fact that he didn't explode into like everything is insane. Like,
Yeah,
because I seen that
if you don't
same weapon.
if you don't know, that bowcaster's strong.
That's
Yeah,
her.
like this is the
Yeah.
same one I seen it, and it blew up like a whole area with two soldiers like flying everywhere. Like this is the same one
Mm.
that he took. Like I'm like, oh shit, like damn, that nigga's strong. Oh, Linda Owens, hi, hey, how you doing? Thank you for coming on the stream. We appreciate that. And then we got Macy just laughing. Okay, she's
Laughing.
probably laughing after
Yeah.
the last thing we said. But yeah, but I like the fact that even we're getting like other things. Like we're focusing on other Jedi now. Like for the games, we got what
Cal
is his name?
Kestis.
Cal Kestis. We got two games with him,
Yeah.
and in the second game, we got New Republic stuff, which I was shocked
Yeah.
we were getting. Like you could ask Buggy,
We
like he
also
lost his mind when he did that.
Seer was another Jedi we had in there too.
Yeah, we had Seer, and
Yeah.
Seer. Tell you something. Seer was out of here. He was gonna. She was going to the
Darth,
original trilogy wasn't even gonna happen. Like we went and had a Return
Darth
of the
Vader
Jedi.
plot armor, bro.
Yeah, son. That's the first time I've seen a villain have plot armor. Insane. Because she was about to clip this dude's inhaler, bro. Crazy.
I mean, she was already
Crazy.
halfway there.
No, seriously. If oh my god. Well, for those of you that didn't play the game, you'll see what I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
Also,
Well,
other thing I wanted to bring up.
yeah.
Sorry to cut you off, Ty. Like,
Nah, you good, you good.
I talked about before in Battlefront 2 the story where Luke went to one of Palpatine's old like treasure rooms to look for a specific item where it's it's to like find future Jedi's in later on and like we get nothing in that nothing of that in like the sequel trilogy of yeah, he built his temple, but how did he find all these pupils and all that stuff?
Right, exactly. Like and I would have loved to see how that happened. Like if you're like for Filoni's thing, if you're trying to bridge the gap between Return of the Jedi and New Awaken, The Force Awakens, if that's what you're trying to do with these Disney Plus shows, cool. I'm fine
You
with it.
still you still got like another 25 years of like that time gap though too.
Yeah.
Right, and you got enough to
And,
do that. You know
and
what
I
I'm
want
saying?
that time gap filled with Thrawn.
Yeah. Because like I said, I can see him being one of the main people,
The catalyst.
the
The catalyst.
catalyst, right? The catalyst for the New Order. I can see that. That would make so much fucking sense on how they became to be. Because
Yeah.
they would have the rebels would have lost without if Thrawn was there. If he was there, there would have been no rebellion. Everybody would have been done.
Yep.
Everybody would have been done.
Yep.
What I want to see more of is Thrawn and Vader fighting over favoritism from Palpatine. That's what I want to see more of.
Oh my god, that's
I'd watch a whole show of
I,
just that.
yo.
Just
I
them
would have.
destroying just them destroying rebels and Jedi's and them Palpatine, did I do good? Did I do good?
that actually sounds good. I
Yeah.
probably would watch that.
Palpatine.
I probably would watch
And
Palpatine.
look, and
Did
that's
I
the
do
other
that.
thing
well?
too. Like you also have that time gap from Revenge of the Sith all the way to the Fall of the Empire. Like you got stories you could do. There's stuff there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the thing. And I love that they're.
I'm gonna harp with Ty say, leave the Skywalkers alone. Let's focus on other people.
Yes! Please! We don't need more Skywalkers. It's time. Leave them alone. There's other Jedi's out there, for God's sakes. That's why I love Clone Wars a lot, because we focused on other fucking Jedi instead of Anakin. We focused on Mace
give us
Windu
a
a couple of
give us a
times. Like,
new
come on.
give us a new family. Give us a new family. The line sniffers, something whatever.
Family.
No, the light skinned Daywalker was.
The Light Skin
You
Legion?
shut up.
The light skinned Legion.
Crazy. That's crazy.
Wow.
The light skinned Legion with just armed with lightsabers and blasters. Just all right. That's what we do.
In stormtrooper armor with Mandalorian helmets.
No. Hell no. We no. You know that don't protect shit. You know that
That is true. That is true.
Nah, you know
That
that
is true.
put in the goddamn thing. And I love they brought that up in Rebels too.
Yeah, because stormtrooper armor is made out of PVC pipe. It ain't gonna hold nothing.
Exactly. Yo, insane, bro. Wow.
He's dead.
Yo.
Kill shot.
Yo, Buggy has exited the chat. That shit made out of 2-ply tie paper and all that, bro. It's just insane. Just
It's like that plywall you could just punch right through.
Like, bro. Like y'all giving the army this? Like y'all I know y'all got numbers, but come on.
Oh, man.
Yo, and that's why
At least they could float.
We all float down here, Charlie.
Crazy.
Come down here. We all float.
The dark side.
I got rebel scum down here. I got some Jedi. Oh, what the hell are we doing?
I don't even know where we going, son. But nah, that's why I was scared.
We're all over the place.
When Mandalorian season 3 when what's his face?
You mean you mean the Katie Sackhoff season?
Yes, the Katie Sackhoff season. Yes, and nothing but Katie Sackhoff. What's his name, man? I forgot now. Guard Esposito, the villain.
What's his name?
Moff Gideon.
There you go.
Moff Gideon.
There you go.
When Gideon was out here supplying the soldiers with Mandalorian armor, I was like, yo, why don't y'all do this for all of them?
I'm glad you brought him up because he could be the first lieutenant under Thrawn.
Oh.
And that's how you get Gideon still in this and then culminate it in the movie.
Oh.
And even add
You're
to
welcome.
that.
You're welcome.
Even add to that. That's how they could do Palpatine shit. Because they clone him.
Because remember, cloning has been a thing since Mandalorian.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're tying those
Disney hire this man.
Hey, listen, you want to give us some money?
Bro, hire this man.
You want to give us some money out here? We could be the writers out here. You know what I'm saying? You know,
we got ideas.
Yeah, man. Listen, after
I copyright it.
Yeah. After the strike, because I want my money. Like,
I'll be a scab. I don't mind. I'll be a scab.
Oh, you.
I'll cross the picket line. Fuck that. Just give me the minimum. It's more than what I make right now.
Excuse me.
Exactly.
Excuse me. Exactly.
I need to write a movie script real quick. Get out of my way.
I don't want this money. Shit. I'm taking all your money too.
Shit, it's more than what I make in my paycheck at my regular job. Shit.
How much I get? 10,000.
I don't know.
We're not disclosing government funds out here.
No.
I'm out
here making Hollywood writer's check is more than mine.
Go funny.
Out here making go funmies out here. You out here getting 10,000 a page? Nah, son.
Get the fuck out. Give me that.
Guys, what are you talking about at this point?
I don't even know.
I don't know.
See, guys, this is
coming up with the next angle.
Oh man. But guys, like, so how we feeling about this episode? Was this the best episode or the worst episode season?
Best episode.
Okay. Me too.
Definitely.
Me too.
I won't say that yet.
We still got like 3 more episodes, but definitely so far best episode.
So far, yes.
It was good. It was really good. It was good.
Yeah.
For me, it just I had to watch it a couple times because of the whole Clone Wars stuff. Because I didn't watch Clone Wars.
I got you.
So there's.
Boo this man.
All right, Brightburn. All right, Brightburn.
Okay, first of all, it's hard to find a streaming for that now.
Boo this
all
man.
Right, Bumblebee.
Let me tell you something. You already know the world ain't all sunshines and rainbows.
The best
all right, you saw it.
You can do is crazy.
It's a very mean and nasty place. And I don't care how tough you are.
You know what?
It will
Put
beat
that
you
on
to your knees and keep you there. I can't.
He even said that
I
with a
can't
straight
keep that
face.
Stallone
You
voice. I can't.
can't break character, bro. You can't break character. Can't do that.
Yo.
What are you talking
No.
I am the hype.
about?
What you say?
You Nemeki is strong. Explain. The fuck's a kami? Some kind of god, but I'm
Nah,
still here.
nah. The funny.
You believe your own hype? I am the hype.
Yo. Yo, but nah, but when Vegeta was asking Piccolo though, like, am I going to go to heaven to see Kakarot? That was funny as
Oh.
shit. Asking that to Piccolo, so you, like, you going to heaven? Nah,
Yo, Charlie, you gotta watch that Dragon Ball
for
Bridge
real,
series.
that
It's
shit
great.
was hilarious, bro. Oh my gosh. Woo, wait, yeah, we got 45 minutes, y'all. Going
Whew.
for 45
Damn,
minutes,
I didn't
crazy.
expect it to
I didn't
Yeah,
expect
well,
it
all of it
either.
all
I
over the
thought it was
place.
gonna be like 20 minutes max. Nah, it's 45 minutes
Wow.
out here.
Because we
Crazy.
talked too much shit. That's why we
yeah.
talked
Yes,
too
we
much
did. But
shit.
it was hilarious. Though. It was.
Yeah.
Oh wait, real
Thank you,
quick
Corbin
though.
Dallas.
This guy.
Yeah, we ended it. We ended the show now. We're done. We're done. Yo, this idiot got his last Corbin Dallas joke in, bro. All right. See, guys, this is why you know.
I was gonna continue the joke real quick, but let me stop. Let me stop.
I mean, it's too late now. You might as fucking well.
Balin Skull is your Corbin Dallas.
See, see, guys. This is why
he had
it's
he
to
had a
work
kid
alone.
with Lilu. Look, that's shin right there. That's his effect. All right, Ty, you can end the episode. You can end the episode.
You see, guys, this is why I used to work alone.
Wow.
This is exactly why I used to work alone. So I brought these two bums with me. You see what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
Could have
Oh
been a
man.
contender, but you're a bum. You're a bum rock.
Oh god.
Now this nigga quoting fucking. All right,
What
y'all.
do you
We get
mean?
it. This man is quoting the trainer. This is crazy. All right, y'all. Listen, we're getting out of here, guys. Thank you guys for joining in. We really appreciate it. We'll see you guys next week. I'll see you guys later. Deuces, be safe. And from the OP boys, y'all have a good night. Be safe. Have a good one. And have a good day, too. And remember, guys, take a nap. Remember to take your naps. Okay?
Yeah.
All right.
If not,
Later,
Corbin
y'all.
Dallas will get you.
This guy.
Yo,
He just
here.
had to sneak it in there. Had to.
I'm tired of this. Where's
Had to.